Are live. Welcome, guys, back to another edition of the Earle Sports Bet Show. I'm Timothy Earle. I will be joined here with Nick, I think, in around 15, 20-ish minutes, whenever he gets off of class. So it's just going to be me for a little bit. Maybe I should get off of the college football tab and go to baseball because that's what we're looking at today. But before we do have a big slate today. We have a full slate. We even have some daytime games. You get the Braves and the Mets both playing early games today, which should be fun to see. But before we jump into today and what happened today, we'll go ahead and look back at yesterday, what went right, what went wrong in the world of sports betting. So we had 5 plays up on the site. One of them included the Tampa Bay Rays, who got shut out for the second straight day. So that was not fun. Another one, I'll go over that one last. Hold on. We had the Washington Nationals plus 2.5, which worked out. We had the Kansas City Royals money line, which won. And we had the White Sox run line that lost. We had 1, 2, 3. Oh, and then the final one that I'll mention, and it barely hit. It barely hit. We had the over in the Toronto Philly game. 18-11. That one was a really big spread. Really big sweat at the end of that game. So we'll see how. Now we ended up going 2-1 on the site. Yeah, 3-2 on the site yesterday. Up about a unit because our 2 losers were plus money losers. So you can't. I'm not going to argue with plus money losers. I'd rather have that than lay the juice and get devoured that way. So it works out. I'm down with it. And we'll try to make today another profitable day. Let's go ahead and say hi to the chat, and then we'll go ahead and jump into some of the games. We will have somebody else coming into the stream for a little bit today, so I'll mention that. So we'll have somebody come in for a couple minutes. But Justin, what's up, twins? You hit the like button. Appreciate it. Welcome. Started today with the Dodgers over. That's a nice casher for you. Dodgers won straight up after being down 5-1. End of the day with Padres money line 5-3, so you'll take it. Yeah, we were on I was on St. Louis, so that one didn't work out all that well. Them effing Brewers ain't doing my Braves no favors, but at least I keep cashing the overs, which I'm on the Mets over 8.5 again. Over cashes twice. Why stop now? Exactly. Why stop now? But no, hey, that was a fantastic game last night. And I love there was a Twitter channel, I think it's ATL Sports or whatever. They tweeted out home run by the best shortstop in the MLB. And a lot of people came in with gifts of Lindor after he hit that grand slam. So there you go. Pittsburgh, team total over. Yeah, that cashed last night. Pittsburgh's pathetic, though, and they didn't win the game. Mets run line. Yeah, why not? They've been winning. They've been covering. Why not? I'm off the Rays. They cost me 2 straight days. They've gotten shut out 2 straight days, and it's Lance McCullers versus Corey Kluber today. Yeah, no, I'll be on the Astros side. Chelly's finished hockey plays. Cool. Good luck. I was thinking about scoring a regression from the Blue Jays today. I wanted to come back on the over. I'm already back on the over. The pitching matchup just works out for it. Gosman's getting hit, and it's going to be Wheeler, but then it's also going to be a semi bullpen day for the Phillies because it's going to be Wheeler, and then it's going to be for about 2 innings, and that's it. So, but we'll talk about that one later. I do like the over in that game again. Top of it, ladies and gentlemen. Please, NBA can't get here fast enough. That's fair. I'm an NBA person, so I'm totally down with that. Obviously, my setup, I got my ghetto. Did you ever notice this one behind me? My signed Jamal Murray jersey. Go Nuggets. Let's get it. Seriously, yes. Yo. Good morning, Joe. I'm betting Florida on the money line to upset Tennessee. No, Tennessee by 3 scores. I don't think it's close. I don't think Florida should be ranked. I think Tennessee should be ranked higher. No, I don't see Florida winning. How are we feeling? We feeling good, like we should. Sorry, that was bad. We'll go ahead and throw in the scroller. I'm a little bit juicier today. I have some minus 125s in there, so a little bit juicier than I'm normally go after. But we'll go ahead and jump into the first game of the day, the Washington Nationals and the Atlanta Braves. This one will start at 2:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You get Paulo Espino taking on Bryce Elder. The Braves are minus 250 favorites, as they should be. Total of 8.5 as the Braves go for the sweep. Pablo Espino, he's pitched in 39 games this year, started 16 of them, an 0-7 record, 4.24 ERA, and 104 innings pitched, 49 earned runs, 117 hits, 85 strikeouts, 20 walks. On the opposite side, you get Bryce Elder for the Braves. He's pitched in 7 games, started six of them, 1-3 record with a 3.76 ERA and 34 1/3 innings pitched, 14 earned runs, 28 hits, 30 strikeouts, and 19 walks. But he's facing off against the Marlins. He's faced off against the Marlins his last 2 starts, which whatever. This is not a game I'm going after. We did have the Washington Nationals plus 2.5 last night. I'm not really wanting to go after this one. This line has moved from an 8.5 to a 9 in some books. I still have 8.5 on the book that I was on, so that's kind of what I used. But this is a spot. Sure, the Braves should win this game. Yeah, they should. I'm not laying minus 250, and I'm not laying almost 130 on the run line. And I'm not touching the Washington Nationals with Paulo Espino. That's just not happening. So this one's going to be a complete stay away from me, and just not a game I want to go after. I would love to see the Nationals win, help out my Mets, but I don't see that happening. You have to be a true fan to be a Nuggets fan. LOL, I'm a Grizzlies fan since ZBO and Rudy Gay. I've been a Nuggets fan since Carmelo Anthony and Ty Lawson. So there you go. That's kind of when I started watching the NBA. So no, I got you. You're a Grizzly. You're Grizzlies. Hey, Grizzlies should be good this year. They should. Good morning. God bless. Good bless everyone in the chat. Have fun with that. High hopes for the Bulls this season again. If they could stay healthy, sure. But they got to be able to beat good teams. I don't know. I just don't see it. I don't see it. But the East is not a good conference, so you never know. I still think out of the East, you're going to get the Bucks. So I'm the same way for hockey experts. What do you mean? Carpat? Who's Carpat? Except Carpat. Oh, okay. He's talking about the Finnish hockey. I got you. Sounds good, Occupancy. Good luck on that today. Giants, Astros, White Sox, parlay for me today. I'm against you on one of those. I did not touch the Giants game. I will be on the Astros, but I will be on Cleveland. The what do you call it? The White Sox are done. After yesterday, they're done. Definitely. There you go. Took a double with Pelicans on the money line with Nationals plus 4.5. I don't hate the Nationals plus a bunch of runs. That I would be all right with. Actually, White Chocolate Days with Jay Williams. Sad they might be leaving in 2025 after contract for the city is up. It's talks of Vegas and Seattle getting a team again. Ooh. Yeah. Good luck to them. White Sox run line. Reasoning? None. That's fair. Damn, I have a Ty Lawson jersey. Yeah, I watched because I watched Ty Lawson when he won the national championship in 2009 with the University of North Carolina. So I've watched Ty Lawson for a while. I think he's overseas now, but yes, Ty Lawson. Yep. Well, I don't really see Vegas Sports doing anything, to be honest. That's why. All right, there you go. I've been a Hawks fan since Squawkins, I don't know those guys, but hey, I don't think the Hawks should be too bad this year. I definitely think they have an opportunity to make playoffs. Obviously, with Trae Young, anything's possible with them. But I guess just at home, that's why I'm staying. That's fair. Mets, yes. Red Sox under. With Siebold and Anderson. That's up to a 10.5. I don't know if I could do that. Phillies, no. Mets, money line, yes. Red Sox, money line, sure. And Phillies under. No, I can't do Philly under. I can't. It's already jumped up to an 8.5. I can't do Philly under. Nope. But I will go to this next game, which this has been a fun series to watch. The New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. This one's going to be at 2:10, so a 1:10 time in Milwaukee. Tajon Walker, Adrian Hauser. The Mets are minus 125 favorites. Total of 8.5 in this game. Taijuan Walker this year. 26 starts, a 12-4 record, 3.42 ERA. With in 142 innings pitched, 54 earned runs, 127 hits, 111 strikeouts, and 40 walks. On the opposite side, you go and get Adrian Hauser, which I believe is coming off of – nope, he pitched on the 60th. Never mind. He's pitched in 20 games, started 19 of them, 6-9 record, a 4.85 ERA in 94 and 2/3 innings pitched. 51 earned runs, 98 hits, 66 strikeouts, and 43 walks. This Mets team has caught fire. 6 straight, big comeback yesterday after being down 4-0. It's the two guys that have been doing it all year for them, Pete Alonso, Lindor, and they were able to take care of business yesterday. I got them right back today. Taijuan Walker has been really solid. It's pretty much this entire season. He's had a couple of rough starts. I don't see him having a rough start against Milwaukee. I'm not too high on Adrian Hauser. Must-win games for both teams, obviously. But this is a Mets team that they're catching fire at the right time. I think they sweep. They go on and get Oakland. These are must-win games for both teams, but I think the Mets are just the stronger team at the moment. I'm grabbing them. I got them at minus 124. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the Mets today. Bud Webb and Dominic. Oh, okay. No, I got you now. South Florida on the money line versus Louisville. I'm not going to talk you off of that one. Although South Florida is not a good team, and they're coming off of a game where they covered against Florida, an in-state rival. That might be a little bit tricky. But I'm not going to say no to it. Hey, if you're going to take a big money line shot, go ahead, take it on South Florida. Swinging big, I got you. Give me the Nerfy as usual, and give me your Steelers money line and win, and the over 38. There you go. Dig the Murray jersey, appreciate it. Bang. But I will say we're going to take a pause in the action for right now because we do have somebody here, and he's got some news for you guys. So welcome in, Terry. How you doing today?
Hello. Pretty good. I can't complain. So exciting news. Yesterday, I found out that I'm going to be a part of the Picks and Parleys family officially. So I am now a handicapper at Picks and Parleys. Super excited to join the family. And get going. So super excited, and I wanted to announce it here on Earle Sports Bets because if it wasn't for Tim and Nick, none of this would have happened. Getting Wild with Terry and Friends probably wouldn't be here or definitely be as good of a show without Tim and Nick. So Tim and then Nick, wherever he is, probably at school.
He'll be here in a couple minutes because he has class and stuff. So.
Well, he can rewatch this as I say thank you to both of you for believing in me and helping me along on this journey. And I'm so excited for the future.
Hell yeah. Yeah. People, there's Nick, Terry. Yeah.
Yeah. So nothing really is going to change a whole lot, except my premium plays will be available for purchase on Picks and Parleys. I'll be joining more Picks and Parleys videos, and but getting wild shouldn't really change that much. But yeah, I'm so excited.
Hell yeah. Hey, we've been working for this for a while, so it definitely does feel good to see you on there. I'm clicking on the site to see if they have you up just yet, or they're still working on you. I was looking through to see.
I'm not going to be up yet. We'll see how it goes. Maybe by tomorrow or Friday, but I will be there in the next couple of days. I'm so excited.
Which we'll make sure we have you on the ESP show a bunch and just be able to try to push you out there and so that everybody can see where you're at. We'll have your link in the description. Your links are always down there. But we appreciate you stopping by and being able to come on.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt the show, but I'll let you get back.
No, not at all. Come on, dude. Yeah, everybody's excited for you. Everybody's excited for you. And I'm excited to see what you do on the site. Obviously, you'll be on all of them, so we're definitely excited to see you. This has been a lot. This has been a long time in the making, and I know when me and Nick started, and once we got up on this like everything, Allie was calling us like her little project, and she worked us up. We feel like you are our little project, and we were able to mold you and bring you up, and it's just cool to see your success. So we're definitely very excited, very proud, and I'm excited to see what you do on the site. So
thanks, Tim. Thanks everyone in the chat. Make sure to hit the smash the like button. Definitely hit that like button, and then we'll see you on Getting Wild later on.
Yes, everybody check out Terry. Links in the description below, as they always are. Thank you, Terry, for hopping on today. We appreciate it.
Thanks. See you later.
That is freaking awesome. We've been waiting for that for a while now. So, congratulations, Terry. Yes, pop the champagne. There you go. Besides being Mets fans, Earle Bros are good dudes. Hey, hold on. Broncos fan. No, I'm a Jets fan. I'm a New York fan for everything besides the Nuggets. So there you go. I'm a New York fan. And maybe besides colleges, I'm an East Carolina guy. I am now. But anyways, we'll go ahead, get right back into the show. We'll go to this bum fight. The Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins will be going after each other. Marcus Stroman, Jesus Luzardo will be your pitching matchup. Marcus Stroman, 22 starts this year, a 4-7 record, 3.76 ERA, and 119 2/3 innings pitched, 50 earned runs, 109 hits, 99 strikeouts, and 32 walks. On the opposite side, you get Jesus Luzardo, which we kind of had a little bit high hopes coming into the season with him. And he hasn't been terrible. I will say that. He's been a lot better, besides a couple of 15 starts this year, 3-7 record, 3.75 ERA, 81 2/3 innings pitched, 34 earned runs, 58 hits, 91 strikeouts, and 31 walks. And if I'm going after anything in this game, it's got to be a lean towards plus money with the Cubs. But there's zero chance that I'm backing Stroman, and I can't back Jesus Luzardo, which the Marlins have lost. 9 out of his last 10 starts, and the only time that he's actually won was against the Chicago Cubs. So definitely interesting to see. But no, I'm not going after this game. These two teams don't care. They've both been eliminated. Maybe look at the over 6.5, but it's kind of hard to take an over with the Marlins. So that's just not a spot I want to go after. This one will be a complete stay away for me. Raiders, Ravens, Saints, Bears, Niners. All right, hold on 1 second. Raiders against Tennessee. Sure. Ravens. Who do the Ravens got? Am I blind? New England. Sure. Saints against Carolina. Yes. Bears. No. Niners. Yes. So I agree with all but the Bears. I would lean towards Houston in that matchup, but obviously not going after that game. It's fine. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. Patriots. Patriots. That will be a good game, but I think Baltimore comes out pissed. Yeah, I'm leaning Baltimore. I'm Baltimore. I'm going. Yeah, I would think Baltimore in that matchup. We'll move on to a game that I do like a play in. We're looking at the Houston Astros and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Astros are 125 favorites with a total of 7 in this one. Lance McCullers and Corey Kluber are your pitching matchup. The Astros are going for the sweep. But Lance McCullers this year, kind of a shortened season for him. 6 starts, 3-1 record, a 2.34 ERA, 34 2/3 innings pitched, 9 earned runs, 34 2/3 innings pitched, 37 strikeouts, and 19 walks. He's been quite solid since coming back from injury. On the opposite side, Corey Kluber, which is kind of a weird pitcher. 28 starts, a 10-9 record, a 4.44 ERA, 148 innings pitched, 73 earned runs, 158 hits, 128 strikeouts, and 18 walks. I don't think that's really I'm going after the Astros. Tampa Bay has been held scoreless for the last 2 games against them, and honestly, this is I feel like this one is even a better pitching matchup. Lance McCullers is better than Javier and Luis Garcia, so I don't feel like this is a good spot for the Rays to get back in it. I'm gonna be jumping on the Astros. It's a little juicy at -125, but I'll take the juice on this one. Maybe even lay a run line for me, but I'm gonna go Houston in this one. I'll take the -125. Where Nick went. Nick is at class, so we'll see. Bears start 2-0 at home. No to the Texans. Fact. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I'm probably not betting that game because that Bears and Texans game just feels like a
stop it. Get some help.
So I'm not going to be interested in that one. Back on the Stros. Yeah, I was not on the Stros the last 2 days. They've cost me money. I'll be on the Stros today. They just who do you call it's falling flat? Tampa against them. So another God. The Boston Red Sox and the Cincinnati Reds facing off in this one. Connor Seabold and Chase Anderson will be your pitching matchup. It is a -160 favorite for the Red Sox with a total of 10 in this game. Connor Seabold this year has pitched 3 times, has not pitched since July. And in his starts, 3 starts, an 0-2 record, 11.91 ERA. Granted, that's only 11 innings pitched, but 15 earned runs, 25 hits, 13 strikeouts, 5 walks. On the opposite side, you get Chase Anderson, who's been an absolute – you know what? He hasn't been as bad this year. 5 games pitched in, 4 starts, 1-3 record, 6.43 ERA in 14 innings, 10 earned runs, 7 hits, 14 strikeouts, 11 walks. This is kind of – you're getting kind of like the same pitcher on both sides, kind of. Not really anything I would want to go after. Obviously, I feel like this one's a 1-800 gambler. Not enough for me to play the clip because there's kind of worse games on this slate. But this is not a game I want to go after. These 2 teams don't care. I'm pretty sure Boston's like on their last legs. I don't think they're officially mathematically eliminated, but they're pretty freaking close. Let me pull up the stand. I didn't have the standings up. I believe they've already been eliminated. Yeah, they've already been eliminated from the division, and their wild card is a 7. So they're still technically alive, but this is not a game I want to go after. Yes, Terry, good job. Good job. I love my Texans, my best bet on Sunday. I'm not going after that game most likely, but we'll see. I gotta dive more into it, and we're waiting for the circle lines to come out each week to kind of pick our plays for that. So We'll go on to the next one, which, speaking of Terry, his Toronto Blue Jays, who kind of put up like a football score last night. They're in Philadelphia again, taking on the Phillies. This one's a pick 'em, total of 8. Kevin Gausman, Zach Wheeler going at it. Gausman this year has actually been pretty solid. 28 starts, a 12-10 record, 3.45 ERA, and 59 in a third innings pitched, 61 earned runs, 73 hits, 168 strikeouts on 25 walks. On the opposite side, you get Zach Wheeler, which we're probably only going to see for about 2-ish innings, because this is kind of like a rehab start for him. Last time he pitched was over a month ago, where he got lit up back-to-back starts against the Mets. He's pitched 23 times this year, 11-7 record, 3.07 ERA, 138 innings pitched, 47 earned runs, 116 hits, 148 strikeouts, 33 walks. I'm on 2 plays for this one. Go ahead, give me the Blue Jays money line. I think they sweep the series versus. Well, this is only a 2-game series. I think they sweep it against the Phillies, and then give me the over 8. I got it at 8. I'm just not high on the Philly bullpen, because you're going to get 2 innings of Zach Wheeler, and I even think the Blue Jays can hit against Wheeler. And then Gausman's going to get hit a little bit. Do I see an 18-11 game like yesterday? Absolutely not. But my way of kind of hedging out is, if the Phillies are going to win, well, I think the Blue Jays are going to at least score 4 area. So I think this one goes over at the bare minimum. I also like the Blue Jays to get the job done in this game. So Blue Jays and the over, 2 plays for me in this game. If I can hit one of them, I'll be all right. Say what? Best bet? I know, right? Crazy. Suppness. We get a suppness from Lex. All right. Brewers, Cubs, Reds, plus half versus 5. Cubs, have fun with. Reds, have fun with. Brewers, no. I'm not on the Brewers today. Nope. We'll go ahead and move on to this matchup. Matt Manning and the Detroit Tigers will be taking on Jordan Lyles and the Orioles. Orioles a 155 favorite, looking to try to, not get swept by the Detroit Tigers. At this point, Baltimore now sitting 5 games back of the wild card, are kind of done. Elimination number of 11. Really good year for them. But Matt Manning this year, Matt Manning has actually been solid. Besides one bad start in Seattle, he's pitched 11 times, a 2-2 record, a 3.28 ERA, 57 and 2/3 innings pitched, 21 earned runs, 51 hits, 44 strikeouts, and 14 walks. On the opposite side, you get Jordan Lyles, which, if there's a pitcher on this on this Baltimore pitching staff that I don't trust as much, that's going to be Mr. Lyles. 29 starts, 10-11 record, 4.7 ERA, 161 innings pitched, 84 earned runs, 184 hits, 129 strikeouts, and 50 walks. I'm completely passing on this game. If anything, I kind of lean towards Detroit to finish off the sweep. Getting some plus money on that one. But there's a Detroit team that does not really care. This is a Baltimore Orioles team that's kind of falling apart. This one's just going to be a complete pass for me. Maybe a lean towards an over, just because I think Jordan Lyles can get hit, but not a game that I necessarily want to throw my money at. Nationals under. Yeah, I could see that. Maybe wait a little bit. You might be able to get a 9 on that one. Followed through with that 3-legger, Earle. Let's get it. Steelers plus 7.5 in the under, and then Virginia Tech under. Yeah, I like the Virginia Tech under. And the NFL game, I will probably end up not betting. So I don't know. Orioles minus a run and a half. If you're going after it, you got to run line it. The Bears shouldn't be giving nobody money. The Bears should not be favorites in any game. I don't care if they're at home or not. They shouldn't be favorites. As a Colts fan living in Chicago, I'm preparing myself mentally for the Bears to be 2-1 and the Colts to be 0-2-1. I think it's going to be the opposite way around. I think the Bears are going to go 1-2, and I think that the Colts have a shot to win this week. Everybody's writing them off. No, there's no way that the Colts beat the Chiefs, right? The Chiefs look so good. The Colts look like garbage. Zero chance. Vodtech, probably against the spread. Sure. Or Virginia. Vodtech and West Virginia point. Aren't they facing each other? And Coastal with the T's all over. Let's ride. Isn't Virginia Tech playing West Virginia? Yeah, they're playing West Virginia. I don't understand. Okay. Good luck, Tate. Try to clarify that one a little bit. We'll go ahead and move on to this game. We get the New York Yankees hosting the Pittsburgh Pirates. What an end to that game last night. 8-4 going into the ninth. Judge, home run, Giancarlo Stanton, grand slam, and they end up winning 9-8. Crazy ending to that one. Pittsburgh is going to throw out Rosie Contreras today. Luis Severino for the Yankees. The Yankees are 270 favorites, total of 7.5. Rosie Contreras this year, I think he could be good next year maybe. But 18 games he's pitched in this year, 15 of them being starts, 5-4 record, 3.24 ERA, 83 and a third innings pitched, 30 earned runs, 71 hits, 74 strikeouts, and 35 walks. On the opposite side, you get Luis Severino, who has pitched in 16 games this year, 5-3 record, 3.45 ERA, 86 innings pitched, 33 earned runs, 67 hits, 95 strikeouts, and 25 walks. This is once again a game that we kind of got priced out of. I'm not laying 270 on the Yankees. I'm not laying 130 on the run line, and I'm not touching the Pittsburgh Pirates. This one's a complete pass. Maybe a lean towards an over, if anything, at 7.5. But that would require Pittsburgh to score runs. They did yesterday. They scored 8. I don't know if they have anything left in them today. This one's going to be a complete and total pass for me. Good morning, Nick. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Hello. Virginia Tech under and the points. Gotcha. Commanders might be 2-1 with Wentz after his Eagles revenge game. I like.
Yes, I like the commies.
Yep. Lean Pirates first 5 money line. Don't hate it.
Yeah.
Top of the morning, Yanks hit a walk-off grand slam to win that game. Yeah, that was. I mean, the Yankees saw Lindor hit a grand slam, so like, hey, we want to be like the Mets. We'll hit a grand slam too. But anyway, sorry. Had Pittsburgh run line going right back to it today. Hey, that cashed. Barely, but it cashed. I hope the Colts beat the Chiefs, but if they don't and the Commanders are sitting at 2-1, not a bad look.
Yeah.
You know? This is what I call this is what happens when I try to type during a conference call. Under what I got you in the first game, Coastal spread and the over in the other. I got you, Tate. I got you. I appreciate you clarifying. Houston, Chicago, under. Oh, this is all football. Oh, crap. Hold on. Houston, Chicago, under.
Sure.
2.5, sure. Chiefs, no. Rams,
No.
I lean Cardinals. And then Ravens.
That's a 2.5 now?
He you know what? It's a parlay, so he probably bought points down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no to most of those because I kind of lean Cardinals. I'm on the Colts. I do like the Ravens. Under in the Houston game, fine. I don't know. Click. Nope. Doesn't want to work. All right. Stuck on that comment. Rise likes the under in the Yankees game, and Richie says good morning to Nick. We'll go ahead and move. Oh, are you clicking now?
Yeah, I am.
All right. My thing's not working. I'm going to back out of the room.
Yeah. 18-11 last night. Yeah, that was quite the high-scoring game there. I had the Phillies' first 5. It was not good. Morning. Aaron Judge home run prop. No, stop geoengineering. Okay. I think McVay is undefeated against Kingsbury. Okay.
There you go.
I'm probably going to look to take the points with Arizona.
Hey, I can click again. Cool. Can we? All right. For whatever reason, there's two with me here. So hey, two with me. But anyway, let's keep rolling, Nick.
Yeah. We'll look at the LA Angels. They're at the Texas Rangers in this spot. Sorry. Last 140 for the Rangers. Total 8.5 in this game. Let's take a look at the pitching matchup in this one here. We have Tucker Davidson and Dane Dunning. Woof. Davidson, a 7.27 ERA, 1.85 WHIP the last 30 days, 6.75 walks per nine, or strikeouts per nine, which is a 16% strikeout rate. 5.71 walks per nine, walking a lot of batters, a 333 BABIP, a 686 FIP, and a 5.49 SIERA. On the other side, though, Dane Dunning's been terrible. 6.66 ERA, 1.89 WHIP, 7.77 strikeouts per nine, 18%, 4.07 walks per nine, a 377 BABIP, a 618 FIP, and a 4.54 SIERA. Let's take a look at where the money is coming in on this game. It's refreshing. I'm just getting on. There we go. For this game, shocker, it's the lowest bet game of the day. 53% of the tickets, 50% of the cash is on the Rangers. 85% of the tickets are on the over, but 73% of the cash is on the under. Still very early on the tickets there, so I'm not really valuing those numbers too much there. For me, it's a no play at the moment. I'm still getting some numbers together as well. So this is a patch for me at the moment. I'm a little behind this morning.
That's all good. The Angels don't care. The Rangers don't care. I don't care. I don't care. No, it's just for me with baseball handicapping nowadays. I want to go after the teams that care because those are going to be a little bit easier games to predict because we kind of know that they're going to start the players and they're going to play at the top of their game. I can't really say that for the Angels and the Rangers who have both been eliminated. So this one's one that these two teams are eliminated. They don't care. I don't care. I'm moving on.
Fair.
All right. Any good advice on a 4-leg for NFL? Yeah. Don't. The best way to go 3-1 is to put them in a 14 parlay.
Yep.
Nick, what do you think about the Mets? That's money line.
Yeah.
They've won 6
I was kind of leaning their way.
They're hot right now. The Mets.
Yeah.
There you go. I had the over in that Blue Jays game. Yeah, that one was a little bit of a sweat. Angels, Rangers over 8.5. Have fun. Nick, what is the money on the Mets?
Let me get that up real quick. Seeing 75% of the tickets, 68% of the cash is on the Mets. The lines moved from 120 to 125. 80% of the tickets, 84% of the cash is on the over, and the juices move towards the under, the juice towards the over.
Okay. I like the over in the Rangers game. Have fun. I'm just not interested in that game. This one's kind of a similar deal.
Yeah, we're looking at the Kansas City Royals. They are hosting the Minnesota Twins in this one. Cashed a ticket with the Royals last night. They were the only team that came through for me last night.
Yeah.
They are, and then let's take a look at the weather here. And this matchup, as we have, if I can find it, these are yesterday's matchups. Let's get to today's matchups. That'd be helpful.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Sorry, I'm still a little behind. 13-mile-an-hour winds are blowing in. 77 degrees, 3% chance of rain. Daniel Lynch, Bailey Ober, your pitching matchup here in this one. We have Bailey Ober, who has only pitched one appearance in the last 30 days. Didn't give up any runs. Looked pretty good. Daniel Lynch, 7.71 ERA, 2.06 WHIP, 8.49 strikeouts per nine, which is 20%, a 3.86 walks per nine, a 431 BABIP, a 654 FIP, and a 4.15 SIERA. Where the money's coming in on this game, we're seeing 77% of the tickets and 55% of the cash is on the Twins. which means 23% of the tickets, 45% of the cash is on the Royals. So a little bit of sharp money there on the Royals. 62% of the tickets are on the over. When 60% of the cash is on the under, this line's moved from 8.5 to 7.5. I'm assuming some of that is because of the way the wind is blowing. For me, I personally have not bet anything so far today. I've got no bets locked in so far. I'm leaning towards the first 5 under in this game at 4 at -110. I still need to look over a couple things before maybe I pull the trigger. I'll probably have a couple community posts later with some plays, but right now this game's a pass for me.
Yeah, I'm not going after this one either. It's just you get the Royals, who are kind of playing spoiler at this point, and then you got the Twins that are kind of gotten buried at this point. They're 8.5 games back for a wild card, and I believe they're 8 games back for the division. So they're kind of dead at this point, kind of similar to the White Sox. At this point, that division's all but wrapped up. This is just a complete stay away spot. I don't want to see these teams got nothing to play for, but they kind of got nothing to play for at this point. So this one's a complete stay away for me.
Makes sense.
1-800. Yep, pretty much. 1-800. This one's not, though. And I have a play from this one as well.
Yeah, we have the Chicago White Sox. They are hosting the Cleveland Guardians in this one here. We have the White Sox as 135 home favorites with a total of 7.5 in this game. Looking at the weather here, south side, 12-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 73 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Lance Lynn, Tristan McKenzie's your pitching matchup here. Take a look at the pitcher stats here. McKenzie with a 2.93 ERA, 1.04 whip, 8.51 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%, to 2.35 walks per 9, a 244 BABIP, a 370 FIP, and a 408 SIERA. On the other side, Lance Lynn, who has been dominant as of late, 1.11 ERA, a 0.71 whip, 10.58 strikeouts per 9, which is 30%. 1.11 walks per 9, 218 BABIP, a 231 FIP, and a 2.72 SIERA. Looking at where the money is coming in on this game, 52% of the tickets, 69% of the cash coming in on the White Sox. And this line's moved from 125 to 135, so that one makes sense. 58% of the tickets and 85% of the cash is coming in on the over. And this line's gone from 7 to 7.5, so this one does make sense as well. I want to lean a little bit towards an under in this game, to be completely honest. I see the wind blowing out, though. It's kind of scaring me off. But both these pitchers have been pretty good as of late. So for me, it's a lean towards the first 5 under. It's a 4, though. So that's not really something I want to play as much. And it's a pass for me at the moment.
I kind of said yesterday if the Guardians won yesterday, then this is pretty much over for the White Sox, yeah. And I think that was the nail in the coffin. I think Cleveland wins today. I like McKenzie. Right, sorry. Right, it is McKenzie. I thought, yeah, Tristan McKenzie. White Sox, Cleveland's been playing some good baseball lately. They've won 8 out of their last 10, including taking series against these teams, against the White Sox. This is the nail in the coffin. White Sox, if they wanted a shot, it was with yesterday. I think McKenzie, this is going to be the final kind of nail in the coffin. And then after today, elimination number will be 8, and it's kind of over from there. So go ahead. Give me the Guardians to just take care of business at this point.
Oh, my God.
White Sox, nope. I'll take the Guardians. I will as well. At plus money, yes, 100%. And then we get this game.
Yeah, we get the San Francisco Giants. They are taking on the Colorado Rockies in this one here. Giants are -135 road favorites with a total of 10 in this game. Taking a look at the weather here. In Colorado, 7-mile-an-hour winds from the right to the left, 63 degrees, 19% chance of rain. Logan Webb and German Marquez is your pitching matchup here. Logan Webb with a 2.63 ERA, 1.24 whip, 8.89 strikeouts per 9, which is 23%, to 1.98 walks per 9, a 325 BABIP, a 2.27 FIP, and a 3.42 SIERA. On the other side, Herman Marquez, 5.52 ERA, 1.16 WHIP, 6.39 strikeouts per nine, which is 17%, 3.19 walks per nine, a 209 BABIP, a 588 FIP, and a 4.67 SIERA. Looking at where the money is coming in on this game here, we have 77% of the tickets and 72% of the cash coming in on the Giants. The line's moved up 6 cents. And we have 57% of the tickets and 82% of the cash is on the under. And this line has gone from 10.5 down to a 10. So these lines are making sense the way they're moving. Let's see. Looking at projected line for this one, 55.1% chance for the Giants to win this game, which means they should be around a 123. So I think this line's about right, too. There's no value on either side, so it's a pass for me.
Yeah, this is going to be a very similar situation to some of the other games. San Francisco Giants are almost eliminated. I don't think they're quite eliminated. Yeah, 6 is their number. Colorado completely eliminated. These two teams don't care. I don't care. This one's a pass.
Well said. Well said.
Thank you. Colorado, good luck. Have fun. What's up, guys? Them Dodgers killed me again yesterday. Yeah. Let's move on to this one. Speaking of teams that killed me.
San Diego Padres are hosting the St. Louis Cardinals in this one here. The Padres are 130 home favorites with a total of 7.5 in this game. We're going to take a look at the weather here in San Diego. 11-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right. 73 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Miles Michaelis and Blake Snell. Blake Snell's not been bad. Actually, both these pitchers have been very meh, but we'll take a look at these numbers here. Michaelis with a 4.20 ERA, a 1.17 WHIP, 6 strikeouts per nine, which is 17%. 2.4 walks per nine, a 235 BABIP, a 561 FIP, and a 4.41 SIERA. On the other side, Blake Snell with a 4.44 ERA, a 1.29 WHIP, 11.62 strikeouts per nine, which is 31%, 2.39 walks per nine, a 354 BABIP, a 341 FIP, and a 3 SIERA. Take a look at where the money's coming in on this game here. As we have 54% of the tickets and 87% of the cash coming in on these Padres. Line's gone from 125 up to 130. 54% of the tickets and 64% of the cash is on the over, and this line's gone from 8 to 7.5. So they're taking over money, and they've bumped this number down. Maybe they're expecting these pitchers to have a good start. Looking at this spot here for me, I want to see the bullpens here. Slight advantage towards the Cardinals. I'm going to go. I am actually leaning towards the Padres in this game for the first time in a very long time. I think there's some line value potentially that with them here at home. The projected line, according to Fangraphs, is a 176 for the Padres. So there is full line value on the San Diego Padres like there was yesterday. Maybe the Padres have turned it around a little bit here. I'm going to take a shot with them here. I'm going to take the Padres in the first 5 innings on the money line at minus 135. I'm going to take a shot with them there. First time I've bet the Padres in a very long time. So here we go. Padres first 5 money line for me.
That's fair. I like the Cardinals at plus money. I jumped on them. I like Miles Michaelis, and I'm not a big fan of Blake Snell. Cardinals. I know that. Okay, I know that the Padres have been playing better as of late. They've won 4 straight games. Granted, they were against Arizona, and then last night against the Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are just the better team. Cardinals are still playing for that for a spot. I will say I do like the Padres. Keep getting to that 4 spot because that could be the holding on to that second wild card spot to keep Philly in the 3rd one. I think that's a good option for as a fan with the Mets, but that's not the point. I I'm kind of leaning towards St. Louis in this one, with Miles McCollum on the mound. I don't know. You're getting plus money for the Cardinals. That seems pretty nice.
I don't like McCollum.
That's fair. That's fair. Good luck, people. Good luck to you. Braves, Mets, Stros, parlay. That should work. I don't hate it, but I'm hoping that the Braves lose. So, but good luck. Good luck to you. Cardinals money line, yes. What do you? Are you guys on any spreads yet for NFL? No, we are not at the moment, and the only reason why is we're waiting for the circle line so that we know what to put out for what we're going for circa. So we'll have those out tomorrow because I believe the circle lines come out Thursday at 1:00. Thoughts on if there will be a grand slam today in the league. I can get no at even money. I don't know. There's a lot of games. That's up to you, though. Kind of like the Padres over 7.5.
I would lean that, too. I would lean towards the over.
But we got 2 games left, Nick.
Yeah, we got 2 games left, and I've made all of 1 play, which I'm totally okay with. I'm totally okay with not having many plays today. But we have the Mariners. They're heading into Oakland. Take on the Athletics. Total of 7 in this game. Minus 200 favorites are the Mariners again. 7-mile-an-hour winds blowing out, 63 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Robbie Ray and James Caprillion. It's your pitching matchup here. Robbie Ray with a 3.03 ERA, 1.01 whip, my bad. 8.49 strikeouts per 9, which is 24%. 0.91 walks per 9, a 278 BABIP, a 392 FIP, and a 3.51 SIERA. On the other side, James Caprillion with a 7.53 ERA, 2.09 whip the last 30 days. He's definitely fallen off a little bit at the end of the season here. 5.65 walk strikeouts per 9, 13%, 6.91 walks per 9. He needs to keep those walks down. 353 BABIP, a 506 FIP, and a 6.52 SIERA. Looking at where the money is coming in on this game here, we have 91% of the tickets and 97% of the cash coming in on Robbie Ray and the Seattle Mariners. 75% of the tickets, 74% of the cash is on the over. Line has not moved. My projected line for this one is Seattle minus 183. So I think this line's pretty right. No value on either side here for this game. So this is a pass for me.
Yeah, I'm not going after Seattle today. I feel like Seattle is just kind of struggling at this point. They've lost 7 out of their last 10 games, so they're just in a little bit of a rough spot. They've lost 5 out of their last 6. I'm not too interested in going after this one, especially having a lay a run line, which is sitting around it's actually not that bad, about 110 area, 110, 115 area. So it would be a lean towards Seattle. Except for I like Caprillion, so I can't really go after that all that much. So this one's going to be a complete pass, but I will have a play on the last game. Right. Mariners, A's, lean towards the Mariners. Good luck with Circuit. Yeah, it's been a rough start. We started off 3-7, so not the most ideal start. No. Mariners bounce back spot. Could be. But we'll go to this one, Nick.
Yeah, we have the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're at the Los Angeles Dodgers here in this one. Dodgers minus 290 favorites in this game with a total of 8.5. We have, let's take a look at the weather here. 7-mile-an-hour winds from the left to the right, 73 degrees, 0% chance of rain. Madison Bumgarner and Dustin May. Bumgarner has been horrible as of late. 8.24 strikeouts per 9, which is 8.24 ERA, 1.83 whip, 4.58 strikeouts per 9, which is 11%. 2.29 walks per 9, a 356 BABIP, a 647 FIP, and a 5.33 SIERA. On the other side, Dustin May with a 4.29 ERA, 1.10 whip, 6.86 strikeouts per 9, which is 18%. 4.29 walks per 9, a 185 BABIP, a 544 FIP, and a 4.88 SIERA. Let's take a look where the money is coming in on this game here. As we have 90% of the tickets and 96% of the cash coming in on the Dodgers. 88% of the tickets and 88% of the cash is on the over in this game. Bumgarner is going to get hit in this game pretty hard, I think. And Here's the thing with this game is I usually don't do lines like this. I am going to side with the Dodgers in this game, though. And they're 145 on the run line. It's a little bit juicy, but I'm expecting them to win this game by 4 or 5 runs. And I think I think that this is a decent spot for the Dodgers after they lost last night to be able to bounce back here and beat up on a pitcher that's been absolutely putrid the last I don't know how long, and just absolutely dominated. So I usually don't lay this type of juice, but I am laying the run line here with the Dodgers at 145. I think that this is a spot where the Dodgers come out and just smack.
I like the over. So I guess we're kind of in a similar boat. I think that the Dodgers score at least 7, 8 runs by themselves tonight. We get a couple from the Diamondbacks and we're good to go. I just plain out like runs. Madison Bumgarner, he has been pretty rough this year. When you look at him, ERA above 5 now. Going against Dustin May, which Dustin May's been good, but he's only pitched a couple of starts. He actually had cut a couple of rough starts, but I feel like this is one that Arizona can get 2 to 3 runs, and as long as we get 5, at least 6 or 7 from the Dodgers, we're good to go for an over. I just took the over 8.5. I just see a lot of runs in this game. Run line. I can't lay 140 on a run line though. Good luck on that one, Nick, but I can't do it. I could see, Dodgers. I could see going over. 100%. That is all the games for today, Nick. Good work on that one. We'll go ahead, pay some bills, housekeeping, all that good stuff before we head on out for today. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. We appreciate all the support. Check out all the links in the description below between our Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, Facebook, Picks and Parleys, Premium Plays, merch, TikTok, ESB Shorts, and the EarleSportsBets.com website. It's all linked down below. Also, the Earle Sports ESB and Game Time Decision is sponsored by Caesars Sportsbook. When you wager up to $1,250, it's a risk-free bet. If you don't win, you get 100% of that bet back. If you win or lose, you will get 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits, which is good for hotels and amenities and stuff like that, and a lot of good stuff that can go towards. So you guys can either go ahead, use the link in the description down below to sign up, or I'm currently trying to put together. You could use the code GTD if you download the Caesars Sportsbook app. Either way, you got to use either the link or the code when you sign up. And then finally, SeatGeek, official, we're part of SeatGeek Ambassador Program. ESB at checkout, $20 off your first purchase whenever you're buying any concert tickets, sporting event tickets. Guys, it's football season. It's almost basketball season, baseball playoffs, hockey season coming up. There's a lot of places to get tickets. Go ahead, jump on and get your tickets out over at SeatGeek. What's your guys' thoughts on the Braves? I don't like the Braves. I'm a Mets fan. I'm meeting today.
Pass on that game.
Pass on that game. Maybe a lean towards an under just because it's the early game, but I can't go after it. But recap for today, I'm going after the Mets, Astros, Toronto, the over in Toronto, Cleveland, St. Louis, and the over in Arizona. Nick?
Yeah, I only got 3 plays for today so far. I may add a couple later, but I need to look a little bit more into this baseball slate. I did add the Mets money line at -125. I think that Tayshaun Walker goes out there and deals. I'm on the Padres first 5 money line, and I'm on the Dodger run line. So not a huge card for me today, but I don't feel a need to have huge baseball cards in September.
That's fair. All right, Nick, go ahead, wrap up the stream for today.
Yeah, that's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel if you guys have not already. And turn on those post notifications so you guys are notified each and every time we are live here at ESB, which is every single morning, anywhere between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Earle Sports Bet Show. That's going to just about wrap it up for this one. I want to thank you guys as always for watching. Good luck today.
See you guys.